Well, just before we start, I usually record these videos when no one's in, but obviously with it being the holidays, don't have much choice. My sister wanted to help me record and spoke through some of it, so I managed to cut that out, hence why there's a few jumps. Hope you enjoy the show, and I hope you've had a good Christmas. Now let's get on to the action. Welcome to the podcast. You'll hear of me, Jake, from Harlow Town Fantasy TV, otherwise known as Foghorn. Now, many results to be covered, but we'll focus specifically on Boxing Day and the content that was sent in from Boxing Day's games and the Saturday before. Now, this week we have content from Johnny Drummond, Wingate and Finchley Blue Army Ultras, Big Man The Sam and Tonbridge Angels TV. And of course, thank you to my sponsors, Loserpool Betting.
Subscribers of the podcast, Johnny here, following Billy Town all the way up in Northumberland. We can't get any further north than we are today, but the advantage of being so far up north is look at that beautiful view. It really is great up north. Merry Christmas all the subscribers. Just to let you know, if we win today, we're 22 games unbeaten, which will give us an 8-point lead with 2 games in hand going into the Christmas break, so we'll have something to fill our stockings with on Christmas Day. I'll be back later on to let you know how we've done up the town.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
Oh no, it isn't.
Oh yes it is.
Oh no, it isn't.
Oh yes it is.
Oh, it is.
No.
Put cheese on fire. Put cheese on fire.
This is Johnny for the Fogcast, Billingham Town, celebrating Christmas and another victory. Now, 10 points clear, 22 games undefeated. I know. Merry Christmas! Hello, subscribers of the Fogcast. It's Derby Day, Billingham Town versus Billingham, in brackets, Norton Synthonia. I'm with super Sinners fan, Eric. How you doing, mate?
Oh, fine.
What do you think about being Billingham's second biggest club?
I'm not good. Since only first.
The first?
Yeah, first club.
Okay, and how do you think it's going to go today?
Sinners 2-0.
2-0? Is that including goals in warm-up?
No, 90 minutes.
I'll be back later on to let you know if Eric's predictions came true. In the meantime, we're just going to say Happy New Year to everybody and up the town, Eric.
Sinners. Come on, Sinners.
Billy Town, Billy Town, Billy Town, Billy Town, Billy Town.
Still unbeaten after 0-0. Synthonia 0, Billy Town 0. With Town amazingly getting 2 players sent off, including gentleman Dan Flounders. Couldn't believe it. Well done though to the boys for hanging on. A valiant effort. Town still remain top of the league. 11 points clear with a game in hand. Up the town!
Chris from Blue Army Ultras, and on Saturday we played against Carl Shelton and beat them 2-0 thanks to 2 goals by David Manny, the latter being a penalty. He's done well to step in the shoes of Reece Beckles, who's really good for us. He's like the spine of our team.
Tonbridge Angels 1, Folkestone Invicta 1, what do you think? Well, I think generally we've been pretty poor in the first half, I'm sad to say. But we scored with practically the last kick of the first half. So who knows what can happen in the second half. I've been quite disappointed with our performance, but really pleased with Tom Murphy got the goal. Let's hope that just boosts us in the second half. I don't think we deserve to be level at the break, but we are. So let's take it.
Yes, okay, we're now home now. I couldn't really do a
report due to unseen in the car due to unseen circumstances. But what did you think? Yeah, I could see it very clearly, those circumstances. Yeah, no, it was a poor result today. Very disappointing first half performance from us. We did improve in the second half, missed chances, but rather oddly in the first half when we weren't very good, 1 goal each. Second half when we were a bit better, Folkestone scored 2 and we didn't score any. And I thought Folkestone deserved the win today. So the bad run sadly continues. Let's hope we turn it around Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know how we played so badly today, because it was all lost in the first 5 minutes, and then since Folkestone scored it was all them. We got a lucky goal before half time, and then it was all Folkestone in the second half, 2 well taken goals, and yeah, Folkestone deserved to win, there's no arguments about that.
Yeah, Big Sam here. I'm here to talk about the footballing community in Right Choice. You know, I went trying to do my own thing and go up higher up in the leagues, but you know, I dropped back down. I wanted to learn all the basics. I wanted to go right back down. And yeah, because you know, mentally I weren't there yet to play at a high level, and I still need to learn a lot of things. But today I want to talk about like the younger group of people in our community. So where Right Choice is based off young players, this season we've really struggled to get players in, younger players to play for us. And you know, there's many factors affecting that. You know, there's obviously boys going down the wrong routes, doing what they're doing. You know, you can't, you know, there's only a certain amount of things you can do about that. But also it's just boys not wanting to play. Like, then no one actually wants to play for the love of the game no more. And you know, it's difficult to make someone want to play for something they don't want to play themselves. If there's no money involved or it's not at a certain level, they don't want to have it. They think they're better than that, and that's been a problem, you know, for us this season. But I think what Krugs is doing with the community, with the support he's got, you know, there's always gonna be like players there. There's a community night on a Friday in Reading, at South Reading. We do that, I think, I'm wrong, it's 6 till 7, I think. So any young players that want to get involved, that's all age groups, get down, contact Right Choice, and yeah, always open for younger players. So yeah, a little thing what I wanted to talk about, but thank you for listening. Get in touch with me if you want to talk about anything. Go and follow my page. Thank you very much, Big Sam. Yeah, alright. See you later.
Well, that was the content that was sent in for this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you as always for sending your stuff in. Now, a bit of a non-league news. Christian Scales and Lewis Yorley have left Harlow Town to go to Sweden. Chelmsford beat Billericay 5-1 yesterday in probably one of the most shock results of Boxing Day. Billingham Town have gone 23 games unbeaten. Chesterfield FC's director Ashley Carson has resigned, and Concord Rangers have moved up to 4th position. Now, hopefully I'll be going to the Harlow Town versus Hornchurch game on Saturday, and there should be another podcast out on Monday. I'll keep this short as I'm very, very busy. Yet again, thank you to my sponsors, Loserpool. Go and check their website out and get your bets on now. But remember, when the fun stops, stop. Gamble responsibly and only over 18s only. I'll catch up with you on Saturday at the Harlow Hornchurch game.
Here. It's just that simple. Join, enjoy the game. We think you'll love it. Please follow us on social media.